our Almighty God, Creator of heaven and earth, Father and lover of our soul, you sit on your throne of mercy and rule with your love and faithfulness. You are full of grace. We acknowledge your presence in our lives. Nothing is hidden in your eyes, even our challenges and struggles in life. We come to you with faith. We ask not only for our daily spiritual bread, but to seek your forgiveness and undeserving favor to heal our land, our family members, our friends and neighbors, even our enemies with COVID-19 and other diseases. Holy Spirit, help us to deepen our faith and see the opportunity to believe, obey, and worship. As we face this pandemic, you are Lord and God. Encourage us and change our hearts, not to fear, but to be full of hope and find ourselves praying and meditating your word. We believe no works of the enemy prosper to your children. Abba, Father, we believe that your Son Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. He is the truth and our salvation. Hear our prayers, O Lord, and most of all, not our will, but thy will be done. We pray this in Jesus' name, the name above all names, who was and is to come. Amen.
The views and opinions of the producers, hosts, and guests in the show do not directly reflect the official stand and policies of the management, the network, and the company.
Growing your business, achieving prosperity, and gain happiness is what Philippine business Feng Shui is all about. Join us as our Feng Shui Masters give you the guidance only here on Big Media Network.
Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to all of you who are watching here around the globe. And here is my question for you. Do you want to live in prosperity? Do you want to achieve success in business and personal life through Feng Shui application? And do you want to learn tips on how to achieve balance of your spirit, life ways, and environment? And if your answer is yes to all of these questions, then stay with us. You are here with me at Feng Shui for Business. I am your host, Reverend Lilian Hewlett, known as Isa, your Feng Shui and Reiki Master. It is Sunday, and according to our cosmic calendar, it is a good day for any kind of sacrifice, planting, seeing a doctor, and funeral. So it will be today and tomorrow. So if you want to do any sacrifices for purification or for any intention, you have 2 good days to do it. And of course, if you would like to see a doctor, the now and tomorrow is the time. So what is special for our Sunday? Tonight, we are bringing to you our theme, enhancing your prosperity space, your southeast sector. So we are going to look into your southeast sector for tonight. But before we go into our program, we always would like to remind us that Feng Shui is really for all. So let's do or say our slogan, Feng Shui is for all. Say it to me again, Feng Shui is for all. Now, we need to combine our intention and our action together. So now we have the second slogan all together with me. Say it with me. Spirit plus action is equal to prosperity. Spirit plus action is equal to prosperity. So once again, I would like to greet everyone who's watching around the globe, followers of Feng Shui for Business and V81 Radio, OFW around the globe, Feng Shui followers, Reiki practitioners, light workers, and business owners. Hello, hello, hello. We would like to invite you to communicate and participate in learning during the show. Use our chat box, whether you are in Facebook and I think also in YouTube. Let us know your questions and comments about the topic for tonight so we can answer you directly. And you know, this night shall never be complete without my partner and joining me and activating the wealth and prosperity in your business and home is my fellow Feng Shui activator, Dragon Angel Guide, Miss Darleen Turda. So, Darleen,
Hello, Teacher Isa. Good evening, Philippine business Feng Shui followers. I know it's raining out there, but we are here
yeah,
and we're so grateful for you all for tuning, watching us tonight. You know, I'm so glad to be with you as we prepared a prosperity topic that I'm sure will be of great help to everyone. I am Darlene, your Dragon Angel Guide to assist you in rediscovering your own Feng Shui.
yeah. Okay, Darleen, what is our news for today? I just know that last week the school has just begun. And
Mhm.
how was everyone? I also heard that there's a rising number of dengue, and some children that I know who attended the face-to-face learning suddenly got sick. And for the longest time during the pandemic, they were all well, and then they just got sick upon going into a face-to-face learning. I feel it has something to do with the environment, and the place has been vacated for a longer time and maybe not well cleaned energetically or physically. So how do you see that?
Well, I do agree with you, Teacher Isa, as most of my students actually are really phoned in sick, so they are not attending
Mm,
some classes right now. So if this
wow.
is what you call the regular season of flu, cough, colds, and other viral infection plus dengue,
Mm-hmm.
so I also observe parents pero that are more cautious na ha, as they are more
Yeah.
aware now on how to observe signs and symptoms of sickness within the member of their family. Kaya parents are more attuned to their children, and for themselves to stay at home if symptoms occur so not to spread the virus.
Wow. Now my children will just be going to school on one is on Tuesday and the other one is on September. So I still have a lot of time to prepare them.
The baon season
The
time started again.
yes. I also say that if you are a parent who also understands energy, the best way is to really prepare our children energetically also. Aside from boosting them with vitamins and following the necessary health protocols, let us also do the energy work of covering them with the light of protection from the angels, the Holy Spirit, and of course God. And let us always visualize our children in the bubble of light or blue light of protection. It can be blue because Archangel Michael's protection is blue, or green because Archangel Raphael's protection is green. And then, of course, God's protection is always white.
Yes,
So,
teacher.
yeah,
I always do that too. And during this time, we strengthen our physical body with healthy food and drinks, right? Also, we
yes, yes.
strengthen our mind with healthy thoughts and information, and strengthen our emotions and spirituality with inner peace
Mm,
and hope. Yeah.
yes. This school opening was also our topic last week, right? And this is
Yeah.
really a big, big task for everyone. And speaking of school, our budget will be higher again. We shall now give allowance to our children. I think it's also a time for us to really focus now on money coming in. Money
Yes.
coming in, as there is money coming out, so let's come in. And it's time to enhance our abundance and prosperity more, no? And that is the abundance and prosperity areas of our life. So this time, our focus, maybe Darlene, you can also share or introduce our topic.
Yes, I'm so excited for tonight, Teacher Isa, because again, our slogan, sa ikauunlad ng bayan, Feng Shui ang kailangan. For tonight's episode, we'll now discuss a part of the Feng Shui Bagua, which is the prosperity sector or the southeast sector. I know you are all excited as I am and Teacher Isa, so stay tuned
Yes,
as we pause for a break.
yes.
We will be back shortly. This is Philippine Business Feng Shui, only here on Big Media Network.
Here now is the program for the millennials that will showcase young professionals' worth, aspirations, and successes in doing what they believe is right, progressive, and inclusive. Join them as they discover the path to self and societal fulfillment while making a difference. Hosted by empowered and cool millennial Erica Mizon, together with her fellow millennials, they will be making a difference. Only here on V81 Radio, Manila.
It's a tough business out there. So many uncertainties, operational difficulties, deadlines. We provide the solutions and services that your company needs at the best price, guaranteed, with our global principles. And experienced partners, we bring solutions to your current and future business. Inolution, supporting your business as always. Video meetings are the future of collaboration. Meetings are like people. No two are ever the same. Logitech provides better meetings where everyone can be seen and heard, because great meetings just don't happen. Logitech, with our partner Inolution, ensures your video collaboration is at the next level. Inolution, supporting your business as always. To serve you sooner, email us at support@inolution.com.ph.
Are you having a hard time monitoring your workers' performance? Do you have times where you feel you need to help your employees? Voiso offers a real-time dashboard where you can monitor their calls in real time, like putting their calls in whisper mode, which lets you talk to your employee to give them assistance without their clients knowing it.
Hey Marty, tell him that the subject matter expert will take it from here.
Inolution, supporting your business as always. Now back to Philippine Business Feng Shui, only here on Big Media Network.
You're here with us at Feng Shui for Business. So let us greet our viewers. I would like to greet Teacher Nova, Reiki Master Teacher Nova. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for being with us. Do you see anybody or others?
Yes,
I
of
am not
course. I'd
sure if
like
I'm
to
seeing.
I'd like to greet Reverend Reg Tan. Reg Tan,
Oh, hi,
hello. We miss
hello.
you. We hope to see you back.
Yes. Looking back at our last schedule, thank you, Reverend Reg, for being with us. And there are some things that retain in my mind. I like the way that you shared that the practice of Feng Shui is applied in a country like Singapore, and Beverage is sharing about the airport of Singapore, representing the entry point of the country. I also know that Donald Trump applies Feng Shui to all of his business properties, and this is what he says. You don't have to believe in Feng Shui for it to work. I just know it brings me money. Yan, galing pa yan kay Donald Trump. And I've seen some of his buildings where there were cures applied in some of the entranceway of his building. Actually, Feng Shui, though metaphysical, in nature is really a very practical way of living. This is learned through the observance of the flow of nature. As Donald Trump says, you don't have to believe it, but it shall work for you. Your living space now is your feng shui, even though you are not practicing it consciously. But if you have to have the power over your space, then it is time for us to learn feng shui in the right way. Diving into our topic, in our home, the southeast sector represents the feng shui of abundance and prosperity. So southeast sector represents the prosperity sector. Or in a simple way, we should not, if we are going to not follow the compass, your prosperity sector is the uppermost right of your home. So I'm going to lead you into this, right? You're seeing here, you're looking into your home as if you are looking into a bird's eye view. So the arrow below, this represents your door. So wherever your door will be, it can be in the left, in the middle, or the right, wherever it may be, the uppermost right corner of your home is your prosperity sector, abundance and prosperity sector. Okay, so do you get it? So that is your abundance and prosperity sector. So some people will not have something here in that corner, but usually we see the bagua in the BTB in a square or rectangle. No, so that is your uppermost. So that will be your prosperity sector. So the southeast or the abundance prosperity area of your home represents the wood element. So now let us check your southeast sector. Are you ready? I would like you to look into your southeast sector or your uppermost um, part of your home. Remember, there are many kinds of feng shui, and in the compass feng shui, if you're using the compass, it's the southeast sector. But if you're not going to use the compass and you're going to use the BTB feng shui, it is in your uppermost right corner of your home. So that is the prosperity sector. Now let us check your prosperity sector. What part of your home is your prosperity sector? Is it your bedroom? Is it your living room? Is it your kitchen? Is it your bathroom, your laundry? No. For those who are watching now, I would like you to check in your home with what is there in your prosperity sector. What is the color of the wall? Is it green, blue, white? Okay. And then what are the things that are there? No? Maybe are there any dumpster there, or is it part of your garden, or you have a lanai there, or you have a kitchen there? What are the things that are there? So these are the things that I would like you to check first before we really discuss and dig deeply into the prosperity sector. So this is like we are now doing the inventory of your abundance and prosperity sector. So let us hear from you all. What is in your southeast sector or your uppermost right corner of your home? If you can, please type it in the chat. Do we have enough viewers to participate to us? So what is in your uh, prosperity sector? May meron ba? Ayan. Hello, good evening.
Good evening,
Okay, glad to
Abby.
see you here. Good evening, Abby. Abby, what is your in your uppermost right corner of your phone? Oh, April here says, then therefore it's her bedroom. Okay,
Yeah.
good. So Abby, can you type what is in your uppermost right corner of your phone? Or- Okay, thank you, April, for
For me,
participating
teacher, it's my bathroom.
in the bathroom. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
for me in the house, this is the small pantry where all the food are. Yeah. Okay, so that is my prosperity area. Okay, so how can we enhance the prosperity sector? Now, Darlene will share to you how we can enhance our abundance and prosperity sector. But before we discuss the prosperity sector, it's now the time for Darlene to check on you. Okay.
Yes. Yes, teacher. Because before we go into your space, we go into ourselves first, right? So, since it's prosperity, it talks about finances. So, how are your finances? So, you have to assess on that right now. The second one is, are you open for receiving abundance? Or there are limiting beliefs that um, blocks your receiving your abundance, like I have enough or I don't need help. Those are the things that closes your receiving of abundance. The third one is, energetically, can you accept gifts? Are you willing, are you open to accept gifts? And the fourth
Uh,
one is, do you feel the flow of abundance in your life? The flow of abundance means it's about receiving and giving compassionately or from love. That's how
mhm.
abundance flows, right? So, thank you, teacher. I hope you will again review or assess on your life and before you go to your space on how your relationship with money or abundance are. So, yon.
Yeah.
So, yes.
There's a
So,
there's an answer here from Abby, and she
mm-hmm,
says that there's a big shine
po
in
in the
the
right
in
or
the
no.
uppermost right. No?
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Wow.
good one. Pero it's a
So that
metal
means,
one,
yeah, so
diba?
that means it's outside. Or maybe it's in outside of the home. That's why there's a
Probably.
big shine, right? Tama ba, Abby? It's
Yeah.
outside the home, kaya may
And
shine.
we would like to encourage everyone who's listening to us or watching us that to put on their comment, to be active in this discussion because we're going to get your answers and we're going to guide you actually online.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, while we're on live, 'di ba? Oh, nasa loob
Yes.
daw.
Nasa loob ang chime. Yan, nasa loob ang big chime. Okay. So I would like to ask Mediator Abby, why is a big chime there?
Is the chime metal or is it wood? Yan, yun yung mga question. So,
Mm-hmm.
we can dive into that, teacher, because it's very important to know the elements kasi. Kasi for
Yes,
VTB
yes.
Feng Shui, the prosperity sector, which is a teacher, is the rear left, di ba? Rear left corner,
Ay,
ayun.
near left. Oh, I'm
O, rear
sorry. Yeah,
left.
mali. Sorry, sorry. Sorry pala. Nakatingin ako sa aking nakaharap.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
yeah.
sorry. Sorry. Erase everything. It's your uppermost left pala. So,
Ayan. So, sir,
so now change it. So, iniisip ko nakaharap akong pa gano'n. So, uppermost left. So, right, kanina
Yes.
yung mga sumagot ng bed at saka wind chime, can you please go to your uppermost left? So, it's your southeast. Okay, April, what is your uppermost left? And Abby, what is your uppermost left?
Yeah. Of course, for those who are listening and watching us, you can send your reply to this chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. While we're waiting for that, what's in your rear left of the house? Because the color for prosperity are blues, as you've mentioned, Teacher Isa, purple, red, and the element for wealth is wood actually. But since the wood supports the element of water, it is also the supporting element now. And we must at most um, prevent or avoid the metal element. So, what wood element, right? It oversees the issues of money. I mean, the area of the upper left portion, which is the wealth area, oversees the issues of money, the ability to complete projects and survival, and how we take care of ourselves and provide for our needs. It also provides the grounding energy to stay clear and focused in life. So it goes around, abundance really is about your energy. So all plants, wooden furniture, yung mga decks, fencing, pathways, mga rattan, wicker, yan, mga yan, stripes and floral prints, mga blues and greens. Because yung wood, it expands or creates movement, and wood nourishes fire. So, and then it depletes water. So that's what's best to be put in the wealth or the prosperity sector. And if you're going to put in some water, since it is a supporting element, yung mga water features such as crystals, mirrors, yung mga yan, yun din magandang ilagay din dyan. So, yon. This area relates to our base chakra. So, yung mga red color are also good and to put in the belt sector. But first, be rich in spirit and enjoy life. Always check on yourself. May fix your space, but if your heart is your mind is not joyful and not grateful, so yon. So first, be rich in our spirit and space. Put silver or gold or any objects that represents wealth consciousness. Siyempre, pag nakita mo siya, parang, ang rich-rich ko. Ganun ang dapat concept.
Mhm. Yeah.
Di ba,
Kaya nga
teacher?
ba yung pagkain namin na nandoon eh.
Ay, oo nga, teacher. Totoo yan. Kasi it's energy, di
Okay.
ba? The food. You can also put purple vases, fresh flowers. Yan, fresh flowers. Yung feeling ng satin, if you can put in
Mhm.
satin, yung silk cloth, di ba, teacher? And then,
Yeah.
sabi nga, di ba, water flows. Yan. It's also a sign of abundance. Yun, teacher, yung mga magagandang ilalagay. Anong color, teacher, na sa ano mo? Nasa left, nasa prosperity area mo?
Yeah, there's a picture there of a flower, a violet flower.
Oh, so you can put in a picture then, a painting of that. So it may not be the real thing, but it represents those things, then it's good then. You see, there is
Yeah.
also another teacher, yung BTB, diba? There's also the Compass School of Feng Shui.
Yeah, yeah. For the
They
compass school, it's also like
east.
southeast.
Yes
Mhm.
naman. So it symbolizes naman, the same pa rin naman teacher, wood pa rin. Wood and
Mhm.
rectangle shape and light green color. So yung plants or yung mga mini plants katulad ng mga ganyan, it's very good to put in your southeast area. So water-related elements are excellent energizers for the southeast corner of the home, putting an aquarium or fountain, yung three levels ng fountain, yan yung mga sinasabi
Mhm.
nila na magandang pong ilalagay sa campus school. And then of course yung flowers are excellent, yun din coin gold, yung mga ganyan. And they recommend the citrine crystal. So if you have a
Mhm.
citrine money plant, sabi nga nila, money tree, yan. They recommend it. And they deserve a prominent space in the wealth sector. So if you also have the frog, yun yung mga ganon that welcomes the that's also one that you can put in.
Mhm.
So, teacher, okay lang ba if we discuss na rin yung to avoid yung mga things to avoid? Katulad mo kanina, yung sinabi mo,
Mm,
yun,
so things to avoid. Ano
mm,
muna natin sa kanila. So parang, o sige, let's check again with you now. What
okay,
are the
sige, go ahead.
things that you don't have, no? Or you have in your place, no? So
Mm,
try to think kung ano-ano ngayon ang kailangan nyo um, ilagay, no? Doon sa inyong southeast or prosperity area. So, Abby has already shared here, no, based on my correction of the upper left corner. It should be as for her, she has a fixed cabinet
mm,
put on the upper left corner. So, what
mm,
area of that is that a house? Is that a room? Depends on, no? Is that a room? Is that a part of a living room or a dining or a kitchen? So, what are the things that you need to avoid? Yeah, you can go on. No? So,
okay.
okay, Darlene, you can go on. No?
Okay. Actually, teacher, I would like to support you doon sa sinabi mo kanina. Yung mga trash cans, clutters, mga broken
Mm-hmm.
things, yung mga ganyan, yung mga bills that you haven't paid
So
should
room.
not be put on that sector. Kasi, di ba, you also want to avoid placing items na, na it evokes elements of fire and metal kasi baka masunog. So, you just
Mm-mm.
parang make it parang flowing yung energy ng Southeast sector
Yeah.
or your prosperity sector.
So, what is the sample ng too much fire? So, halimbawa,
Mm.
there's a kitchen there, no? Pwedeng maging too much fire yung iyong southeast sector, but we are going to discuss that later. Or kaya naman, kung too much water, there is the bathroom there. So we're going to discuss that also later. Or kaya
Yes.
naman, it depends on the color. If your southeast sector or your prosperity area is like color blue, so it's not the prosperity color. So, yeah. Okay, Darlene.
Yes, teacher. Actually, isa pa rin yun eh, yung as much as possible, you repair all leaks. 'Di ba? Mga
Mm-hmm.
pag may sira, yung part na yun, kasi it just flows eh. Parang wala siyang nag-hold. Yun nga, sabi mo rin sa akin sa aking CR. So, it has to have something na magho-hold yung leaks, fix all doors, yung mga ganyan, clear
Mm-hmm.
away all the clutter, illuminate dark areas. Yan, teacher.
Yes, yes,
Illumination.
yeah.
Yan.
What
Yun,
about the other things that we should avoid, you know?
yung teacher, yung na-mention na natin siya kanina.
Oo.
Yung,
Ay, did
baka
you
may,
mention about bills that haven't paid?
yes, teacher, I did mention.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Miss April, ma'am, mentioned about yun na yung correction. The upper left is our living room, but in the
Hmm.
corner is my peace lily plant. Ah, that's nice.
So that means it's white. Is that white?
Oo nga.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
So, teacher,
Yeah.
those are the things that have to be avoided, and you have to put in the. Actually, it's not really being enhancing your prosperity sector will not cost you that much if you already have plans and you already have some other things that you can put in your prosperity sector, or just parang sort of fix. Actually, those things that needs to be fixed are really needs to be fixed naman. So, parang gawin natin.
Yeah. So maybe we can already again parang uh, enumerate ulit natin ano yung mga bagay na pwede nating ilagay,
Ilagay.
no? Just to
Yes.
make sure for everyone to know.
So
Ilagay
again,
sa prosperity area natin.
since the prosperity sector is a wood sector. So with part siya, all
Mm-hmm.
lahat ng furnitures that can be used, you can flash it again, yung picture, you can put it again. So yun. Yan. So those plants, um, purple color wood, and of course mga flowers, red crystals, crystals such as the citrine, water citrine crystal plant, yung mga ganon, and of course yung mga silver or gold objects that represents wealth, yan mga yan. Ayan.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. So yan yun. Did we already say the reducing all the magnetic fields in the place?
Oh, that I
Yeah.
forgot. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a very important one, teacher. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, reducing all high levels of electromagnetic fields in the home, such as high frequency devices such as our radios, TV antennas, and balances the energy at home, yung buong energy ng bahay natin. So, I
Mm-hmm.
believe can you avoid that for now, teacher? Siguro sa gabi na lang, ano?
Sa gabi. Yeah, sa gabi.
Mm.
Yeah, sa gabi, you can do that, no? Or you can put some selenite para to, yeah, to absorb the electromagnetic fields,
Ayan.
or cacti can also help it
And
to
organs,
reduce the,
organs. You
oh
can
yeah,
use
organs, yeah.
organs. Yeah.
Yes, organs, yeah. Also have organs too, yeah. Okay, so do you have any other questions or na pumapasok sa inyong isip while we are talking about what to put on your prosperity sector? Maybe it's time for you now to really enhance it. Try to think what is missing. Now I'm thinking about here, April says that the upper left living room, yeah, is really, it's a living room and it's just peace space, no? And then Abby, yung upper cabinet, it's a bedroom in the condominium. Now let's look into the common problems on the prosperity sector and what to do. Yes, sometimes there are some situations in the house or offices that is not right in the Feng Shui principle. So we don't always need to change the structure of your home. There can be some cure. I have been in one of the house where they really changed the position of the door. Talagang dismantling the wall. I have also seen a client of mine who really have to put the house down because of Feng Shui. You don't have to really do it all because there are always some cure for the common problem. So what are the common problems that we usually have for the prosperity sector? One is the clutter in the abundance and prosperity sector. So now viewers try to see, do you have a clutter there? Is that your dump area? Do you need to declutter? Is that a storeroom but if you're not fixing it? Now because we all need to really look into our different spaces. We call it gua, the different areas of our bagua or our home. We need to see what is being stuck there energetically. So usually the storage, can be a really a stuck energy in your space. So what is our solution there? Of course, clean the area. And if that is your storeroom, be sure that your storeroom is neat and orderly. And it should not really be full of dust. So you always need to really clean it to that area. Okay, so clear for that. If for our abundant sector, if there's a clutter in that home. The other problem is if your bathroom is in your abundance and prosperity area. So is there anyone here watching whose bathroom or Darleen, your bathroom is in your prosperity area? So Ideally, if you are building a house, it's best to put the bathroom in the area where it doesn't represent the career, the relationship, the fame, and prosperity. So that means you can put it in the area that represents children, what else? Helpful people or spirituality and family, but not on that major core area. But if your bathroom is in the prosperity area, one, it has to be adjusted. Adjusted, which means you can try to see what's in there. One, paint your bathroom in a shade of wood elements like purple, lavender, or green. So that means if you cannot paint it, let's say you are just renting, then you can have a bathroom shower that is the shades of lavender, purple, or green. What else? The tiles can also be, there are many, many things now that you can put, I think in Japan Home, or what is that other one? I don't know. I forgot the store, but you can have something that you can put on the wall, now paste on the wall. Daiso, yeah. You can put on the wall and so that there can be a traces of food elements, colors in colors, as purple, lavender, and green. So what did you do with your bathroom? Did you change colors?
I just put in a plant and
Hmm.
yeah. But I'll be following that advice, teacher.
Yeah. Okay, the other one, aside from putting the patterns of the colors of lavender, green, and purple, is add weight on the corner. When the bathroom is always flashing, right? The
Hmm.
water is always going down. So that means symbolically, if it is money or prosperity, it's always going down. So everything that we put in our house symbolically represents our life way, what's going to happen or our thought. So to hold it, you should put something that holds the wood. And what is that? The earth, right? You put the wood on the soil and that is earth. So that means you can put weight there in your bathroom. You can have a small plant, the ornamental plant, and then put some pebbles and then put that in your bathroom. Or you can have some pebbles, put it in a nice vase, and you can put that in any corner of your bathroom. But that's something that will hold the energy, and that should represent the element of the earth. So stone and soil. The other question for other people is, what about, is it okay to put a fake plant? I would say it's okay, but put real pebbles on the fake plant. No, and it should always be clean. So that's the way. And other one is, this is a BTB cure. You can hang a 50 millimeter crystal in the corner of your bathroom on a 9-inch red string. And when you do this, you have to pray for that. And there's a really a specific blessing for this BTB cure. So I will repeat this. Hang a 50 millimeter crystal in the corner of your bathroom in in a 9-inch red string. So it's a red string, and then you put it on the ceiling. Okay, and then you have to uh, bless and pray for that. The other one, I've said this already, put a living plant with the pebbles. And the other one is, if it is possible for you to put a mirror outside your bathroom, that can also deflect the energy, the track or the negative energy in the bathroom, or the imbalancing energy of the bathroom. So that will be like, as you go out, there's a mirror outside the bathroom. It shouldn't be facing you, but it should really be like on the side. No? So is it clear? Is it clear for the bathroom? Yeah? Okay. So the third is, what if it is your laundry area? I've seen a lot of that na yung kanilang prosperity area, ito yung kanilang laundry area. So yung solution natin sa abundant sector na nasa laundry area is the same with the bathroom kasi yung laundry area also keeps on flushing. No? So, iulitin natin. If you can, paint the wall with the elements of the wood. That means lavender, purple, or green. Okay, so you can paint the wall of your laundry area. You can also put some weight. So you put plants in the laundry area. Pwede dun sa sink or kaya naman sa floor, no? Kung pwede maglagay ng malaking halaman. It's also good to put some pebbles, pwedeng puro pebbles or the plants with pebbles. We don't have to put mirror anymore. Anyway, it's not a bathroom. But yun, no? Living plants can also ground. Basta ang concept natin is to really ground, hold on the energy. And those are the elements that can hold on the energy. Okay, so isa pa sa laundry area is to keep it clean and if possible dry when you are not doing your laundry. That can also hold the energy of your prosperity area. Okay, the next is, what if it is your kitchen? Your kitchen is your abundance and prosperity area. The kitchen is fire, right? And the southeast sector or the prosperity area is wood. We call it small wood. So the wood supports the fire. So actually, magkaibigan silang dalawa. Pero pagbabalik siya, no, pag ganun, kasi laging cycle ang dating ng flow ng energy natin para magtulungan sila. Pag yung fire nandoon, we should know kung too much. Like if you're always cooking, dahil of course if it's a kitchen, it can be too much fire in your wood element. So what can you do? Have a window in that area if it is possible so that the air can come. You know, the air represents the wood also. Cool it down, the energy by painting the green wall or lavender and also put some abundant symbols. And if you can also put plants there in the kitchen, kahit yung maliit lang, that can already enhance. You can also put some abundant symbols and minsan on the top of the cabinet, on the top of the fridge, or so kung saan pwede na maglagay ng mga abundant symbol. So ngayon you know the money tree, no? The money tree, and here I have a bonsai money tree, so you can also put that there, no? Para mag-cool down yung fire, too much fire in the southeast sector. Okay, so I'm looking if we have any questions. For the missing area, what do we mean by missing area? So some of our house are like in L shape, no? Or kaya naman, some of our house are not rectangle or are not square. Parang, halimbawa, yung uppermost left corner is like already an outside of the house. So parang pa L shape yung bahay. And we call it the missing corner. So what is our solution there? Our solution there is to put plants on that area that is already outside the house, or you can put the wind chime. So that's where Abby can put the wind chime. So that's where you can put. What are the wind chimes for? The wind chimes are used to move, symbolically to move the energy, the flow of energy. and to build the energy if there is a missing corner, to deflect any imbalancing energy if it is coming to you. So that is the meaning of the symbols of the wind chime. Okay, I think that's all that I can say for ano pa ba yung mga problema sa ano. So maybe we can also invite our viewers to ask questions with regards to the uppermost left corner of your home, which represents the prosperity sector. And maybe before we go to the open forum, maybe we can take a break. Yes.
We
Okay.
will be back shortly. This is Philippine Business Feng Shui, only here on Big Media Network.
Big Media is all about life's journey.
Yung mga yon, mga bata pa sila dati nung nakakasama ko sila. So ngayon, sikat na sila. Kaya
In digital, entertainment,
Maraming salamat po na nabigyan niyo kami ng opportunity.
information, story, inspiration, and experiences. Whenever, wherever you want, welcome. Join us as we push the boundaries of possibility here with Big Media. Evolving your communities to be the linking, bigger, and preferred group, growing and scaling, becoming bigger and better. Let us build out these business milestones for your company as we lead you to amplify and reach out and engage here at Talk Shop Asia Power Network Season 3, hosted by direct selling sensei Jojo Barakias and ASEAN EduTech leader Dr. Alex Reyes, co-hosted by Organizational Development Network champion Maricar Sandalo, and we have digital culture and lifestyle coach Joshua Ravales, with the founding anchor, business and transformation mentor Rolly Pagaspas. So now, take your journey, lead the pack, and unleash your power while we do the rest of the work for the CEOs, communities, and sustainability of Talk Shop Asia Power Network, now on its Season 3. Are you looking for a solution to address injuries using an advanced, non-messy method? EverCryo is here for you. A good way to address injuries and inflamed muscles. EverCryo. Introducing the medical treatment for a range of physical alignments. EverCryo Compression Therapy System. A system that is easy to use. Quick and easy to set up for fast relief from pain and quicker recovery from injury or surgery. Perfect for anyone who experiences frequent pain or inflammation in a certain area of the body. Wrap on and get some cold compression therapy. EverCryo, an innovative therapeutic system to heal comfortably, less the mess. Video conferencing has never been crucial to your business than ever before, whether it's work from home or remote work collaboration. Productive team meetings are crucial to your business success. So whether it's for personal use or from small to medium to large conference meeting rooms, Logitech has the right solution right for you. With our partner Evolution's track record of responsive service, you can be assured of reliable and effective video collaboration all the time. Inolution, supporting your business as always. To serve you sooner, email us at support@inolution.com.ph.
Imagine a call center service where everything works just like it should. Introducing Voiso, hosted call center solution. Agile call center suite. Advanced real-time dashboard to track agent behavior. Instantly switch between call stages with event-based navigation. The right international telecom experience your business needs. Do more with your call.
Inolution, supporting your business as always. Now back to Philippine Business Feng Shui, only here on Big Media Network.
We're back to your prosperity sector. So, do you
Welcome
have any
back.
other questions? Maybe we can entertain questions now, Darlene. Or do
Yes,
you have
teacher.
anyone to greet? I think
Actually,
Daniela is here. Daniela from Canada. Hello, Daniela.
hello,
I also
Daniela.
saw Bennett. Hi,
Yes.
Bennett.
Hi, Tita
So,
Ben.
Daniela and Bennett, maybe we can ask what is in your uppermost left corner of your home from the door? That is your prosperity and abundance sector. So, can we have to flash again the bagua and maybe request it? Yes, that's the bagua. So, this is your home, and you can divide your home into this nine sector. So let's say here, I'm seeing that April says that the uppermost left is the living room. But in the corner, that is your uh, lily plant. Yes. So that is the corner, but maybe the whole living room represents the abundant area. And also maybe for Abigail, the whole room, if we divide it into nine like this, nine area, maybe the whole room represents the abundant area. Wow, you're sleeping in the abundant area, Abigail. Okay.
Is
So,
that good, teacher? If your bedroom is in the abundance area.
and also it depends on what is in your bedroom. That's why we
Mm,
go to the first check what is there. But it, whatever room part of your house it is, there should always be a wood element, something that represents the prosperity. So
mm-hmm.
for April and Abby, if there's nothing that really represents the prosperity on that area, or it is lacking, maybe you have to put something now based on what um, Darlene has already shared earlier on that area. Now, if it is your room, Abby, then you can put anything that represents the abundance and prosperity in your room. Yeah.
Teacher,
So
how
sometimes it's
about
also good. Mhm.
yeah?
Okay.
How
Okay.
about if it's in a business like in an office, and
Mm-hmm.
the prosperity sector is where the president of the company is having his office. Is that a good one also, or yeah?
Yes, it's a good one. No, I have had a client who has like that. That her office is um now uh is the abundant area, but it used to be the HR office. So now
Mm,
he moved there. They moved there and be in the abundant area. As long as the office of um the boss should not be very near the door. It's not really good to have the office of the boss near the door because they should be like a king being protected by all the parts of the palace, right?
mm,
So they should really be away far from the door to be protected.
yeah.
So that's the rule for the offices of the bosses.
And I believe, teacher, it should your back should not be turned. I mean, your back should not be turned from the door, right? You should be
Yes,
facing the
yes.
door.
It's just facing the door. And if it is possible that your office you are in the position where you can really see everything. Like you go out of your office and you can look around and see all the corners of your office. At least you have a view. So that's the best position of an office. But if it is in the prosperity area, then that's the best position.
Mm-hmm.
My nose is itching. I don't know why. So,
It's my throat is
maybe
itching
this
right now.
allergy. So,
Yeah.
or maybe I will have money. This is the that's the sign. I used to have a friend
Mm-hmm.
who's who's who have a sign for money, and when the money is coming, his eyebrows will go up, just twitching like that. And he will say, "I will have money," and that's
Me,
really
it's
true. Our project proposal will come,
wow,
will be
that's
approved. Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Me, it's about it's my if my palm is getting itchy, la-
yes, that's
then I'm
mine for sure. Yeah, it's cheap. Yeah.
mm,
Oh,
I
thank
can feel it
you. Thank
coming.
you. You're welcome, Abby.
Yeah,
Okay, guys, do you have any questions with our prosperity sector in your home? No?
there are no more questions, I guess. Yeah, for me, teacher, if I'm going to check on myself, it's really my relationship with abundance and money first that I would be checking on. And then,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I would love to fix my bathroom and put in more royal colors such as violet and lavender. That's my favorite. I
Mm-hmm.
already put in the plant with pebbles in it. So I
Uh-huh. That's
believe
right.
it, teacher. When I put it there, I was able to manage more of my finances then. It
Mm-hmm.
if it I know it has a direct effect on me. And right now I have hired an accountant so that there be more monitoring more and control, not really on the control but really on monitoring, so that there's a you would know how what's the expenses and income really coming in. So
Wow. What about the center, your center? What is in your prosperity area, in your center?
yeah, come to think of it, it's my office.
Wow. Wow, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. So there are
Yes.
many, many prosperity symbols. I will ask my husband. Wait, honey, I can answer. I will show you a very Filipino abundance symbol that you
Oh,
can
that's
also
good.
use. Can you get that one? That golden spot. Everything. Yeah. Yes. This is a very Filipino one. Can you see this? Ito
Wow,
yung mga banga natin. I bought it
that's
from
nice.
our neighbor during the New Year, and I
Mm-hmm.
love it. And it's only like 250. And I was
Wow.
telling myself, oh my gosh, to make this is not worth only of 250. I was really thinking about those who made it. So this can be your prosperity symbol also. So you can really think about whatever prosperity symbol that really resonates with you. So this
Mm-hmm.
is mine, and then I have the crystals there, and then I have
Mm-hmm.
the money. Yeah, I have the crystals here, and I have the from Nanya, the silver spoon. Yeah, so these are the samples that you can also put in your as a symbol of prosperity in your abundance and prosperity. And I'm going to show you that also one thing. Yeah. So this is what we call the money tree, right? This is
Yes, I
the
have
money
that.
tree that you are saying, yes? And this
Mm-hmm.
is the money tree. And then, of course, and these are the fruits, fake plants, fake
Oranges.
fruits,
Yes.
fake fruits. So those are like the Filipino symbol that you can really use for prosperity symbol for your
Mm-hmm.
abundance sector. You don't have to really buy. As we say, remove the things that you don't need anymore. Rearrange, just put things around, no? Or add. So that's the only time that you're going to buy.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I don't think we have other questions, Nana.
Yeah, we don't
Do you
have any
have?
more. And I believe we have shared a lot of stuff already. And
Yes.
now you can do your own feng shui and enhancing your prosperity and abundance space. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We're
And
so,
remember, okay, darling, go.
and we teacher, actually, I would like to tell them that to share their insights and to share their own experiences in doing their own feng shui in their home and to for
Yes,
themselves.
that's true. That's true. Yes, please do that. And it will also help us to know if we were able to help any one of you. And in doing the feng shui, remember what's in your mind is more important. Okay? Because even if you put a lot of the prosperity symbol there, but your mind says it's very hard to earn money, that will not work. So every time you put something in your area of your house, you need to pray for that. You need to bless it. May you be a symbol of my prosperity. May you energize my home. So you bless that. Okay, so whatever you have, we have in our abundance and prosperity sector represents our consciousness and our life. So let us now check and enhance the area and put a cure if necessary. We have last words from the for the topic.
Actually, that's a good one, teacher. And check on your check on your heart, check on your mind, and whatever things that feeds you, then it will also feed your environment. Remember, just like what Reverend Reg said, your your environment or your space is also a living space.
Yes. So to sum up
Mhm.
our discussion for tonight, the uppermost left corner of your home represents the abundance sector. In the compass feng shui, it can also be represented by the southeast sector. But if you're not using the compass feng shui, the uppermost left corner is your abundance sector. Um, and then there are many things that you can do to enhance the area. So things that are related to the wood element and things that also related to the water element can enhance. And the things that you should be um, thinking if there's any imbalances on your southeast sector is if that represents the bathroom, if it is a part of your storage room, if it is a part of your kitchen, if there's a missing area or laundry in that prosperity area. And we have shared to you some of the things that you can do if that is area that represents an imbalance on the element. Okay, Darlene, is there anything that you would like to add?
Nothing more than from that, teacher.
Okay, okay. So now let's go to our audience participation.
Yes. So, um, if you'd like to answer our question for tonight, we will be giving out a free Reiki from Reiki Wellness Incorporated. So, everyone, kindly answer, what are the ways to enhance our abundance and prosperity sector? Okay, we're going to wait.
One,
So, what
two,
are the ways
three.
to enhance our abundance and prosperity sector? So, di ba? We have
Okay,
mentioned.
meron bang sasagot? Parang na-miss ko yung mga dating wala yata ang ibang nakikita ko ngayon o hindi ko lang nakikita ngayon.
Yun na nga
Okay,
eh.
is there anyone who would like to answer what are the ways to enhance our abundance and prosperity sector? Let's see.
A
Shall
while
we
ago,
wait?
teacher, a while ago,
Mm-hmm.
teacher, there's a problem with the internet kasi rin. There's a coming, napuputol siya. So, I believe, yes, may nagdi-delay din tayo.
Okay. So
Yeah.
maybe
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, so there are many, many ways how to really discuss the Bhagwa. We are
Mm-hmm.
now discussing it based on the prosperity, but you can also discuss the Bhagwa based on the chakras, based on health, no? So that's still part of Feng Shui.
Mm-hmm.
So for those business offices who have the bathroom in their prosperity area, we have already shared what to do in your bathroom area.
True. So this is how you can do your own feng shui, right? You
Yes,
check.
yes, yes. I think there's no one is going to answer. What do you think?
Ah,
Okay.
there's one. T. Chang says, put a wind chime.
Put a wind chime. Okay, I told that uh, during the in the area of the missing area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Taejong. So how can we contact Taejong? So maybe
Can you send us a message, T. Chang, in our Facebook page so we can
yeah,
reply to
Feng
you?
Shui for
Yes.
business so that we
Maybe
can
just
contact you to give you Reiki.
okay.
It's a form
Thank
of
you so
relaxation.
much.
Darleen will give you Reiki.
No, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, T.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, so now let's move to our Feng Shui magic.
Wow.
Yes, I love it. Okay, Feng Shui magic is the portion where we heal our limiting beliefs and affirm through affirmation or declaration our statement of prosperity. And we have here some words from Dr. Leon Master. And we have a slide for this. Limitation in life arise from the illusion of having a selfhood that is separate from the unlimited presence of God within you. The truth is that you are one with God, and thus unlimited. Through meditation and visualization, you can establish and maintain contact with that unlimited part of yourself. So, Darlene, let us know some of our common limiting beliefs.
Yes, teacher, thank you for that. So, the first one is you need money to make money.
Alam mo, lagi ko naririnig yan eh. I always hear that. I cannot have business because I don't have money. So we need money to make money. And I remember one time that I was talking to somebody who works in the like a commercial or what do you call it, advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And he says that that is one of the work that you can also start without money because you are going to offer something that is still an idea.
Yeah.
And the one who's going to want an advertisement will be the one to pay for everything that you need to come out with an advertisement. So yeah, it doesn't really need money in the beginning. So what are your thoughts here? You need money to make money.
True. I do agree with you, teacher. A business oftentimes starts with your own interest.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? If your
Yeah.
interest and then your ideas, those are
Mm-hmm.
things that doesn't need money, but your own guts, your motivation, your determination, those are not money factors. But it doesn't mean money is bad, but because you just need to be more determined on what you need to do to produce money.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so second.
The second one is money doesn't buy happiness.
Let's not be so serious with this because we always say I heard some people saying, no, I don't need money to make myself happy. But that word I don't need money is already a limiting belief because in this physical world, money is a tool that we need for living. And if
Exactly.
you have the tool, you can also be happy, right? You eat
Mm,
the favorite food and that makes you happy, right? And you need money to buy your favorite food. So let's refrain from saying that. It's really true in the general state of life. If we are looking at it in a very spiritual way, the money alone will not make us happy. But it
yeah.
doesn't mean it cannot buy happiness. What are
Actually,
your
that's
thoughts, darling?
much more preferred saying that it's a tool. So it's not your money is not the end of your. It's a
Mm-hmm.
tool that you can use to make you happy, to fulfill your dreams, to be able to do your highest potential, right? So it's an
Yes,
energy. It's a tool.
yeah. I remember my brother always saying to me when he hears somebody saying, "Ah, my problem is money," and then my brother will say, "Don't make money your problem. It's your solution," which is really true. Okay, so that's all for our limiting beliefs, and maybe if we have them in our mind, this is our time to release all these limiting beliefs so that our feng shui will really work. Now let's all go into affirmation and healing. We invite everyone to be with us. You may or you may not close your eyes, but think of ourselves as a divine creation of the divine God. You may stay with me or you may just listen. I am the rich child of a loving Father. I now accept and claim rich good for me in every phase of my life. We say it one more time. I am the rich child of a loving Father, the divine God. I now accept and claim this rich good for me in every phase of my life. One last time, breathe in, claim it. I am the rich child of a loving Father. I now accept and claim His rich good for me in every phase of my life. I vibrate success energy even in the hardest time, which attracts prosperity to me. Feel the richness within your mind, within your body, within your life, claiming that you are a child of a loving Father. And so it is.
So it is. That's a
I'm
very nice.
sorry.
Ang
That's
ganda na.
my that's my error. I was not able to put that right.
That's okay.
Okay, so now let us remember
Mm-hmm.
our slogan. Always remember and say it together. Feng
Feng
Shui
Shui is
is
for
for all.
all. Yay!
Yes.
Thank you so much for that. So we're now going to do our
Our
AOB.
B.
Yeah, the first one is, of course, stress, tension, and anxiety blocks our mind into creating and manifesting. So open up to more abundance and growth by releasing energetic blocks through Reiki energy healing for a calmer mind, body, and spirit. Each healing session includes a Reiki healing with crystals, your aura cleansing, chakra balancing, and intuitive guidance and stress release techniques. Each Reiki session will surely calm your mind, release stress, anxiety, and body tensions. Start your healing through Archangel Raphael Healing House. Message us at and the Facebook page or 0936-429-8217. Now we go to Logitech. I guess we can all agree that video collaboration is more than a trend. It has been an important part of every business operation. Whether you are doing online meeting or one-on-one or meeting your entire team and customers, everyone's voices and ideas needs to be heard and seen. With Logitech's video collaboration solution, you know you are getting the very best for your business. Next one is Ever Cryo. Many of us will agree if I say that body pain and inflamed muscle will always be part of a living. It's like you're working to do something to make your body hurts. Well, with EverCryo compression therapy system, you will experience the easy and non-messy system to treat your physical ailments.
Next is we have the cosmic space, Feng Shui consultation, and enhancement. So the balance of cosmic trinity is the key to success in life. Cosmic space consultation brings the balance of your, I lost it, of your lifestyle and space, whether it is your home or workspace, to affect success in life. We empower you and your space. So book your appointment for Cosmic Space Feng Shui consultation and enhancement at www.cosmichealer.net or contact us at 0977 706 0661. Thank you. So now we go to our blessing, and we would like to thank everyone for being with us. I see here Nanette, hello Nanette,
Thanks.
and
Hi,
Priscilla.
Krish.
Hi Krish, hi Krish. Hi. Okay, so now let's go to the blessing. May everyone be happy.
May everyone be well
May everyone be healthy.
and may everyone be prosperous.
So now let us do the action. Spirit
Spirit plus
plus action
action
is equal to prosperity.
prosperity.
So enhance your prosperity sector and may you have a good evening and good week to come. So
See you
bye
next
bye
Sunday.
everyone. Bye Darleen.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Thank you.
Laging tandaan, sa ikakaunlad ng bayan, Feng Shui ang kailangan. This has been your Philippine Business Feng Shui on Big Media Network with your anchor, Feng Shui and Reiki Master, Reverend Lilian Hewlett, and Dragon Angel Guide, Darleen Turda, every Sundays at 8 p.m. only here on Big Media Network.